my stuff so I can get down right away.
A cop's life can be as mundane as any other job. But how do police officers react when faced with the wildest discoveries of their careers?
Play football for the University of Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Thing's full, isn't it?
Grounded.
Am I right?
Yeah. Alright, we're 1097. It's confirmed. It appears to be a female.
These are the times when cops make unexpected 1 in 1 million discoveries. This case sees an officer locked in the same place as the suspect. How that night led to that fate is up to you to decide.
Don't say that right now.
On August the 14th, 2023, police responded to a call where 2 people were wanted for stealing a car. Upon arrival at the scene, a suspect's warrant would turn his night and life upside down.
Ma'am, put your hands on your back. Have your knees down.
Put your hands behind your back, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, put
Stay
your
like
hands
that.
behind your back.
Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't follow our instruction.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of
Put your hands behind your back.
My name, dog. My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little scared.
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, all right? All right, what are you working?
Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Can I put on my shorts?
Yeah, if you can. Want to get something to drink?
No.
This is Officer Hare at the San Diego Police Department. I'm just calling just to confirm a warrant. Officer Hare? H-A-I-R.
Alright.
Let me, hold on one second. Let me get that for you. Sorry, I'm not near my computer. Hold on. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's confirmed. She's gonna send over the note, the warrant papers to Washington. From there, got you. That's it, right? That's all I'm looking here for?
Yep. Okay. Yep. And then in your actual report?
I have nothing, bro. I have nothing but a
So when they
fucking
do their
box.
scanner and everything,
They're not
I
gonna
can
find
find
anything?
alright, close it
No.
out.
Before you go, ma'am, before you go, is there anything in the car that you want?
My purse or something?
My things. Or my makeup. It's just my makeup.
What color
I
is
need
that?
that for when I get a job.
Okay, yeah. What color is that?
It's in a backpack.
Oh, okay. Like off-screen bag?
Yes. But
Is
I
it the
don't want
front or the
everything.
back
I don't want everything from there. I just want the makeup.
Just the makeup?
Because it has.
Okay. What else in there is yours?
Do you have a phone or anything?
The mail was in my car or something. I have to switch them
Fucking,
outside.
That's fine. I did a pat down, but we may drive over here.
Are you taking your HQ or no? Just straight to Los Angeles?
No, I'm gonna take it to the HQ.
You gotta do that.
What's that?
Yeah, I already the warrant's already been sent over.
You might find a female officer over there.
It's at this time the cop snatches the suspect to take him back to the police headquarters where she can be processed. Little did they both know that they were about to spend a lot of time together.
Oh, well, he said it. You heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way. Walk across the street. No.
He said he was gonna ask me. What's up? Why are you always mean one?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the
I'm not
only
mean.
right
No, we
here.
can
Honestly,
talk more
and
once we get into the car, okay? I got your,
sorry for calling you that, but
I got your duffel, not your duffel bag, but the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup.
why are you
So.
the only one? Not rude, like, when you do your job, I understand. But why would you say hater like that? I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go.
Oh, hold on.
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. I don't want to pinch your skin. All right. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. All right? Here, just listen up. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you do, say, can, and will be used in court against you. You have the right to speak with an attorney of your choice before questioning, and to have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any questioning, if you so desire. The attorney will not cost you anything. The services are free. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Yes?
That's cell phone numbers.
But it was on the way to the detention center that the suspect made the officer an offer he couldn't refuse.
A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. Are you doing good back there? Are you doing good back there?
935, you can 1022 for look at the RO address. You just arrived.
What's going on?
The police officer turns off his body camera. This video is captured from another officer on his way to the officers. You won't believe what happened in the meantime.
Sir, step out of the vehicle for me. Okay, hold on, let me turn my camera off.
The officer, after being caught stuck in the back seat, claimed that his body cam had disconnected from its mount. However, an investigation later conducted by Internal Affairs found that this was impossible. Later that week, the officer reenacted the situation for one of his superiors, hoping to shed some light on what had happened that night.
Okay, do you mind just showing us?
So I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or
How you ended up inside?
so yeah. So she was laying down. Her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened, and I kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, "Hey, are you having a hard time breathing?" She said, "No." "Do you need medics?" "No." I was like, "Okay, all right, just stay right there." And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up.
There are also audio recordings of the suspect explaining her side of the story.
He was like, what did he say? Something like, he said, "So are you single, or are you with your boyfriend right there," or something like that. Like, I don't know, I took it like, I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if
Sorry.
you were single?
Yeah, I don't remember how to take it. Kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. I was just confused with how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what we were saying. And I do, but I do remember like him like I think he might have used the excuse just to come into the back, because he says he used the excuse to come to the back because I mean it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like said that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because I was laying down and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officer after, and I think he might have used the excuse to get back there with me. But he didn't want to say, I mean, obviously he knows he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble. And so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then like, he says that the door shut on him. And I'm just, like, I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is like, only like it can only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? And I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he was scared. And I remember him
when you say he knew,
he closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god. So I remember I was like, what the f? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then like, he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. And then and then I went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to Las Cañas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any propositions at that trial at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, no.
Did you make any comments or propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so. Or I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. So
Okay.
Do you remember engaging into conversations were nature, or some might think there was nature during that trial? What's that?
What is that?
Like if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone might interpret like, well, were they talking about, or was it?
Oh,
no. You know, is anything that someone might think about comments or
stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
The officer won't need to worry about turning off his body cam footage anymore, as he ended up being dismissed from his job. Tales of being stuck in the back seat of your own patrol car will certainly be passed down as folklore from generation to generation in the San Diego Police Department. From a locked passenger back seat on a patrol car to a high-speed chase, the life of a cop never ceases to amaze.
Do you have any other reason besides...
You're the car!
Vehicles empty.
Get out of the tall grass! I can hear him moving around.
On July the 19th, 2022, a deputy tried to stop a car for a traffic violation in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, but the driver sped off instead. During the chase, the deputy saw the suspect doing something he couldn't quite comprehend. It was only later, with the next deputy, that the cops realized they weren't dealing with a normal, regular traffic violation.
Adam Marina 3. Here's all the traffic. Southbound approaching military. Approved at 67 to 41.
The suspect continued throwing away stuff out of the window. Then, to the cops' amazement, the suspect commits a mistake.
He is still going. He is on the frontage road by the railroad tracks. Five 8 foot fail by the railroad tracks. and the frontage road. Get out of the car!
Vehicles empty.
All units, we need a perimeter. Set it up by the quad entrance. Also, we'll take it at 175 and 49, as well as the frontage road on 49. Mike, he's in the tall grass. Get out of the tall grass! Get out! Get out of the tall grass! I can hear him moving around. Get over here, you. Get out! I can see you! You're gonna get bit by a dog! Get up! Get up! Never! Get up! Now! Get up!
I don't want to fight Tom.
Get up! Get on the ground now! You're gonna get bit! Stop!
You're gonna get bit!
I will get on the ground right now. I'm not gonna resist y'all. I'm sorry. My name is Jarvis Starks. My name is in my wallet. You hear me? My wallet is in my pocket, sir. I don't want no problem with y'all today.
You should have stopped them, then you would have
I was
had
scared
problems.
I was scared as
The suspect has every reason to be scared because those things that he tossed down are now under investigation.
You got any guns on you, partner?
No, sir.
You got anything in your pockets gonna poke me? Okay?
Not at all, sir. My wallet's in my pocket. With
Okay.
my ID, I'm from California. I grew up in Racine.
He's got cuts to his arm, just get him checked out.
I came to visit. I ain't gonna lie, I scared the shit out of me, bro. Last time I was in Wisconsin, I'm scared as bro. Y'all scared me. I ain't gonna lie to you. How you doing today, sir? You know my name? Can I know your name, officer?
What's that?
My name, can I know your name? My name's Jarvis Starks, sir.
Jarvis Starks?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
My wallet's in
Are you from California or Wisconsin?
I'm from Wisconsin originally, but I live in California.
Okay.
I came to visit. Y'all scared the shit out of me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared.
Hey, was in the car you're throwing out.
I don't have nothing in the
Yeah,
car.
we found
Yeah,
it.
we found them all, man.
I didn't have no gun.
Yeah,
Okay.
we found it.
Nothing at all. I thrown out of my car.
I'm gonna wait around until we get back in the squad.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
Good?
Y'all scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Whew, y'all scared me.
Alright, we're gonna get you up.
All right, big dog. I'm not doing no resistance. I got money in this other pocket, the left pocket. That's it. That's it, big dog.
Yeah.
Got you. Y'all do y'all job. I do what I'm supposed to do. I ain't did nothing wrong. Y'all scared the shit out of me though.
You was throwing stuff
Just
out left
money,
and
right?
Yeah, no.
No, I didn't throw nothing out.
Dude, come on, man. Not in the mood to play games here,
I didn't
dude.
throw nothing out.
Yeah.
For sure, didn't throw nothing out, big
Got a
dog.
lot of
I
cash.
watched you come out the window.
That's all I got is cash.
Well, that's why we got cameras. Yep, you're right.
That's it. Y'all scared the shit out of me, big dog. Thank y'all for, I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate y'all for not beating my ass, because I know how police can
All
get
right, why don't you get up?
in the middle. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
2, 3.
I got shoes down here.
All right, are you okay? Okay, because you went into that ditch hard. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, are you okay?
I'm thankful y'all didn't beat my ass. Folks, I'm literally terrified of police. Y'all didn't beat my ass. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Wow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's the biggest thing that I care about right now. Y'all didn't beat my ass. I don't care about nothing else, sir. Y'all didn't beat my ass. Thank you.
Hey, you guys got transport?
Hey, can I tell y'all that? You excuse me, sir.
Stay right there. Yep. He's got
Drop
a
your
wad.
shirts, man.
No, I didn't have no shirt.
Oh, that's right. It's in here. That's why.
Yeah.
That's not mine.
Yeah, man, we saw it get thrown out the window.
That's not mine.
It's too late now, man.
I had nothing.
All right.
Not at all. I
Okay.
didn't come out of my car.
Sure did.
Hey, do we mind if we put him in the back of yours for right now?
While he profusely thanks the cops for not beating him up, he's taken to the backseat of the patrol car.
Where else are you hurt? Okay, because like I said, I thought you rolled your vehicle.
My leg, I feel like it's f***ed up. That's
Okay.
about it, bro.
Okay, but what do you mean it's...
I don't know. I feel like it's bleeding a little bit. That's it.
Okay, gotcha. But you don't feel like it's broken or anything like that?
Hey, y'all amazing, bro. Okay. I don't think y'all get how happy I am right now for all of these. Excuse me, can I come here? I ain't on no funny shit.
You know how close you were to getting bit?
Listen, can I tell y'all this? Listen, in the middle of Wisconsin, for all of these white officers to arrest me for and me not to be beaten for
Listen, man. I'm not going to listen to it right now because you let us on a car chase. You almost how many people?
Listen,
I'm not going to listen to you.
All I'm going to do is thank you for that. That's all I'm going to do.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
I thought he rolled it. He made it up this though. I saw it. That's why I kept going.
Yeah. 230s. I like that. That's a Coke, dude. I was gonna go into that turnaround that you were in, and then I'm like, I'll go one north just in case. Dude, that's good stuff, man. I don't know what's in this. Oh, it's just the packaging. Yep, I agree. Oh, good job, dude. He threw out 2 bags, just so you know.
What did he throw at me?
2. I don't know what he threw at me. He was throwing stuff.
It was like a small little Ziploc looking thing. What?
Sure, 77. It was what?
Uh-oh.
Loaded?
Yeah.
One in the chamber?
One in the chamber.
Beautiful. Hey! Car guy's in the back seat here.
Oh, shocker.
Alright, man. Ambulance is here. You want him to check you out? Yeah?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all could have beat my ass in them bushes. I was terrified.
Beat
Heart was pumping. I think that's why y'all seen the grass. Because y'all seen my heart pumping. I was scared.
Put that one on?
Yeah. I can piss now?
Yeah, why don't we go over here? You can go right here.
Would you mind transporting him so that I can start working on evidence and get the appropriate charges in?
Yeah, I was taking it because I was going to go look for that other bag that they can't find because I seen where it came out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alright, big dog.
What's that?
I'm done. It's kind of hard putting my back in my pants.
Do you need that to go lower? You can pull lower. Push it down lower.
I think my toe is broke. Oh,
59.
I think my toe broke, big dog.
You good? That's fine. You're going to take that source off anyhow.
My toe is broke.
We'll go to the
You been in your squad car on the Foley and I'm going to come back up the other way.
How about you just leave that off if your toe hurts? Have a seat, I'll put it in there with you.
The pursuit lasted nearly 14 miles and reached speeds of over 130 miles per hour. The bag recovered during the pursuit contained 5 baggies of illegal substances valued at over $80,000 on the street, furiously driving on the road, only to later reveal a gentle, thankful soul. What a night for the Wisconsin police. Running from the cops or stopping after trying to run is never a good idea. The best move is to steer clear of trouble altogether, or you can end up ruining your whole life, just like this guy here.
All right, man. So where's the at?
226 grams of $7,000 cash and a loaded gun in the vehicle.
Hey, sir, please. That's all I'm charging you for, sir. But I ain't got a choice.
Witness how easy things can fall apart. On March the 15th, 2023, a police officer stopped a vehicle after allegedly fleeing police at 141 miles per hour. But all hell was about to break loose when things started to not add up.
You didn't just run from me? On Highway 79? Okay.
I don't even know where 70 is. Like I said, I'm over here.
I got you, man.
Body camera video then shows the officer asked Mitchell to place his keys on top of the car.
Do you have a key fob to the car? Okay. Yeah. The keys to the car, yeah. Yeah. Just do me a favor. If you don't mind, just put them on top of your roof so the ignition can't feel it. Just set them on top of your roof. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. So the ignition won't pick up on it.
It's then that the officer asks Mitchell about for the first time.
Do you have your medical card? Do you have a medical card? Because I smell coming from the vehicle. Okay. So do you have? Because I smell it.
Are you having a hard time understanding what I'm saying? Why does
I didn't know why you was asking me did I have a car.
Yeah, because in Florida they do medical cards, but in Alabama they don't. It's just something I have to ask, okay? Because I smell coming from the vehicle. All right. So here's the deal. As long as you're honest with me, I'm going to work with you. Okay. But if you're going to lie to me, I have the right to do a probable cause search right now. Okay. And I do believe you are the vehicle that just ran from us. All right.
I didn't.
All right. Well, I'm going to take your fob right here and set it toward the trunk.
Eventually, Mitchell admits there is in the vehicle. After that, officers ask him to step out of the car.
All right, man. So where's the at? Now's a chance to be honest with me, partner. Okay.
I didn't run from you, sir.
Are you sure about that? Because there was two of us there when you passed that church. All right. Just do me a favor. Step out. Yeah, step out for me.
Body camera video then shows the officers searching Mitchell.
Come back here. You ain't got nothing else illegal in the car?
That's everything.
Is that everything? Okay. All right. Step back here to the front of my car. All right. You ain't got nothing on you? All right. Just put your hands right here for me. I just want to make sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's just
all right, man. Well, just do me a favor right now. You're not under arrest. You are going to be detained. Put your hands behind your back for me. Back corner.
Good, bro. Come on.
No, you ain't under arrest. You're just going to be detained because I just chased that car.
As the traffic stop continues, it becomes apparent there's more in the vehicle.
Okay, that's more.
When the police officer found out that he was being lied to, he stepped up the investigation.
How much more y'all got? Am I going to find anything else?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. How much is that?
100 grams.
100 grams? Okay. Do you have any firearms?
Yes, sir.
Where?
It's on the side.
It's on the side. Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
It's not mine.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit, partner? Do you have a concealed weapons permit? Where is it? In your wallet? Where's the firearm?
It's on this side.
The driver's side? Your side?
He got a permit, but that ain't his gun.
Yeah, he said it was on the passenger. That's not your gun? The gun that's in the car is not yours?
Officials later discovered 226 grams of $7,000 cash and a loaded gun in the vehicle. Mitchell's passenger, Christopher Lewis, is also taken out of the vehicle. When officers detain both of them, Mitchell begins to cry.
Can you put him in the back of your car? Okay. Wait, can you put him in the back of your car and search him? You ain't under arrest right now. I'm just going to talk to you, okay? Hey, it's going to be okay. Listen, you're just detained, okay? Just put him back in your car separate.
Officials speak with Mitchell first and read him his Miranda rights.
I just got to read this to you. It's just our policy because you are in handcuffs, okay? Then the lieutenant here will answer any questions you may have, all right? All right, you do have the right to remain silent. If you choose to give up that right, anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after answering any questions.
After that, Mitchell tells investigators none of the is his as he continues to break down in tears.
I'm normally a pretty decent judge of character. This isn't you, right?
Yes, sir. Nothing better than his boss. Like, I really can't even talk right now because, like,
and you don't have to talk, man.
I'm sorry. None of that stuff is odd. I swear, like.
I heard you tell your buddy earlier that you couldn't call you daddy. All right, listen, I'm a daddy too. I'm going to tell you can call him. He might be mad at you, but you can call him.
Do this, sir. Like, none of that is fun. I'm an early freshman. I played football in Alabama, and, like, I know, like,
play football for the University of Alabama.
Yes, sir. I know what I got at risk, sir. Like, I didn't have none of that stuff on me, sir.
You think that other boy's actually going to step up and say what's his?
He knows it's his. I was not.
Yeah, I know that's his gun too. I could tell because you didn't know what it was. The look on his face when you said gun told me you didn't know there was a gun in that car.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right, man.
All right, man. Listen.
Then, the suspect tried to blame the situation on the passenger.
Was he driving or was it you?
I was driving. I was driving.
Okay. So,
but like, what I was gonna say, like, I ain't never been in this like situation before, and like with everything he had, he was just telling me to go and like I ain't.
So that's why you just panicked and punched it.
Panicked, like I didn't.
Bro, it's all right. I'm not gonna charge you for it, okay? Because you're being honest with me.
Yes, sir.
I will say you outran me, like pretty bad. That Hellcat.
I ain't never drove that car.
What kind of Hellcat actually? It's not.
It's a Scat. It's a Scat.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it, because man, I could hear you whenever I turned around. You gunned it.
It's just a hand.
Yeah. Well, man, I ain't gonna charge you with pleading the loot or anything like that, okay? I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, I will have to. I might possibly have to tow it, but I ain't gonna seize it, okay? But
you gotta get towed.
It may. Yeah, we don't know. It may. But regardless, you're still gonna be able to get it back. I'm not holding it or keeping it from you.
As the discussion continues, Mitchell asks what will happen if his friend admits to everything.
I got a question.
Yeah, man.
Say he did like own up to everything. Like, would I be good to?
If he owns up to it, it's gonna be his decision. But if he owns up to it,
but like, if say that was to happen, my car would still have to be towed.
Well, because listen, we'll go from there. But I can tell you are under the influence of, so I will not let you drive it. But we will call your parents or we will call somebody to come get you in the vehicle. I know that sounds bad, but
I ain't.
Well, I'll be honest, man. Whenever I first looked at you, your eyes were red. Yeah.
See, how about that?
So, but
we'll check you out, man. Do me a favor,
let's figure it out.
I know you're having a hard time, and I understand where you're at.
Unexpectedly, this was what the passenger had to say about the driver, making that night as the young man's final one in his football career.
What about the that's in the vehicle? Is that yours or his?
I was just a passenger. I just got in the car with my clothes.
So you don't know nothing about the What about the firearm?
I don't know who gun it is.
You don't know whose gun that is?
No, sir.
Okay, because he's saying it's not his.
It's not mine.
Okay, he's saying it's not his either.
It's not mine.
When officers report this information back to Mitchell, he breaks down once again.
Unfortunately, he's denying. I'm not charging anything with the gun. He's catching the gun charge, but he's denying the.
Sir,
okay.
I swear on my life on everything.
There's nothing I can do on that, okay? Because it is a felony. I have no discretion over felonies. With the pills, that's possession of new. That's a misdemeanor. I can work with that, okay? But I cannot work with a felony. The state of Florida does not allow me to.
Felony? It is a felony. What you mean by that?
That much is a felony in the state of Florida. Okay? It's possession with intent to distribute. Y'all have almost a pound. Okay? So he's not taking it. I tried talking to him, so the lieutenant, okay?
Sir, please.
That's all I'm charging you for.
Sir.
But I ain't got a choice on that.
Sir. Sir, please listen to me, sir. Please.
Dude, I understand. Trust me, I get it.
No.
This is the last thing I wanted to do, okay?
No, sir, I can't, sir. I can't. I promise you this is mine, sir. Like, I can't ruin my career, sir. I promise. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I understand, bud. Just sit tight. Let me talk to the lieutenant. Just sit tight for me, okay?
Sometimes cliches from horror movies come to life and haunt a cop's regular day at work.
Smell anything yet? I smell something. Man, see, it's strong right here.
On the 13th of April 2018, 16-year-old Justice Marie Garrett didn't get up early enough for school, an oversight that would ultimately make her the subject of a very disturbing puzzle. Her mother, Danielle Pratt, who was overburdened with chores on that fateful morning, solicited the help of her fiancé, Robert Ken, to help drive her daughter to school, which he promptly agreed to. Little did the mother know that that morning was the last she'd ever get to see her daughter. It was expected of Garrett to take the school bus, but she never did. Upon her failure to return home, Danielle, for some reason, failed to report her missing daughter until the next morning. And this singular act, coupled with a secret that she failed to disclose to the cops, made finding her daughter a lot more difficult. It was customary for teenagers to elope with their first love, but nothing of Garrett's behavior suggested that. She was known to lead a very predictable life, indicating that something must have been wrong. It seemed as if she had vanished without a trace. Finding her was proving to be a difficult task amidst the many rumors that were flying around about her whereabouts, including allegations that she had gone to live with a boyfriend. But surprisingly, it didn't occur to anyone to interrogate the man who was supposedly last seen with her, Robert Kern, her supposed stepfather. In addition, her mum had not been entirely honest with the cops herself, as she had told them that she was in the vehicle when her daughter was allegedly dropped off at school. She'd lied to cover up for her fiancé, who had a suspended license and who was actually the only person who drove Garrett to school. In the confusing events that followed, officers received a call from a group of hikers on the 18th of April, reporting that they had found a body in the woods. They rushed down to the scene with mixed feelings and chests burdened with the heaviest fears of the worst uncertainties they'd ever faced.
That's like Woodmanset Road when we came in. So if we kept walking west, run into the road, it's hard to know which way these trails are with out above.
What I did was I walked straight out. That way I knew the stone was back with that mark there, so we're right in the area.
You're not going to be able to follow us all the way back here. We've taken a number of different trails. Right now we're headed in an easterly direction. We're trying to find the trail that he saw it on.
At this point, it was customary for the cops to hope for the best, but expect the worst. Either way, their discovery was going to mark a turning point in the investigation of the missing teenager.
If it's possible, we may have, if we could get Air One to come up, maybe assist. It's getting real dark back here now.
I don't know.
There should be a whole bunch of vultures near it.
Yeah.
See any footprints?
I think if it was anywhere, it's back up to this. I see my dog was right here.
Lots of trees down. Smell anything yet? Let's see if they got our footprints.
Yeah, there's boots right there, right?
Yep, those are our boot prints, yep. I smell something. Man, see, it's strong right here.
Yeah,
Smell
I think it? On the right a little farther. There. Yeah, we're getting there now. It's got to be right. I feel like I was turning this path and it's right up there in the woods.
Like, could we see it? How far off was it?
I mean, I saw it. Right by.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. I found it. Am I right?
Yeah. All right, we're 1097. It's confirmed. It appears to be a female. The top half is composed. The bottom half has pants on or shorts. They're pulled down around the legs. It's about 10 feet off the trail, so.
Since their worst fears were now confirmed, officers redoubled their efforts to find her. At this point, everyone was a suspect, including Danielle Pratt, Garrett's mother. Perhaps she decided to take out her daughter because she didn't want to deal with the tension that occurs between a stepfather and a stepdaughter to ruin her so-called beautiful relationship. Whatever it was, the cops had a big puzzle to solve. After a series of investigations, it was discovered that Robert Kern had actually been, and he was promptly prosecuted. He had stalked Garrett on social media posing as a young male, but she paid him no attention. Even more disturbing was his creepy and disturbing search history.
Found it. Am I right?
Yeah. All right, we're 1097. It's confirmed. It appears to be a female. The top half is decomposed. The bottom half has pants on or shorts. They're pulled down around the legs.
When a beloved teenager from the Orlando area vanished from her home, the investigators tasked with finding her could have never imagined the twisted and shocking series of events that would eventually lead them to the most sickening of motives. On the April morning of Friday the 13th, 2018, just 3 weeks after her 16th birthday, Justice Marie Garrett awoke much later than usual and missed her school bus. Her mother, 37-year-old Danielle Pratt, who had her hands full with Justice's 5-year-old sister, asked her fiancé, 39-year-old Robert Bobby Kern, if he would drive Justice to school, and together they dropped the teen off at Mount Dora High, expecting her to get a ride home later on the bus. When Justice failed to return home that day, her mother assumed she was with one of her many friends and wasn't immediately concerned. However, by the next morning, when Danielle still hadn't heard from her daughter, she started to get a sickening feeling and hurriedly called the police to report Justice missing. Police initially questioned whether Justice had simply run away, if only for the weekend, as the teen had recently been forced to change schools as a result of her family moving to Sorrento just a few months prior. This sort of transition can be difficult for anyone, but especially for a straight-A high school student midway through their sophomore year.
He was eventually sentenced to life in prison following a conviction for the kidnap and of his supposed stepdaughter. What's the biggest surprise a cop can find in the back of a truck?
And then you cross this white line twice. No, I didn't. He doesn't have a transportation license.
Thing's full, isn't it?
Well, it turns out a traffic stop is never just a traffic stop. On January the 11th, 2023, this cop walked up to the car for a simple traffic violation, but he had no idea what he'd find in the back of the truck.
How you doing? The reason I pulled you over, one, you're running about 25, 30 miles under the speed limit, and then you crossed this white line twice. No, I didn't. Yes, you did, sir. I was right behind you the whole time.
But it wasn't the driver's speed that proved to be cause for concern.
All right, sir, while I'm waiting on the return, I'm gonna take my dog, I'm gonna run it around the vehicle. If you can, just shut the vehicle off and keep your windows rolled up. And before we run, is there any illegal narcotics?
The driver, 46-year-old Bun Wong, then hands Officer Mesner paperwork, ultimately telling him there's in the back of the vehicle.
So is it full-size plants? They're just plants, though. You got a transportation license, too?
I don't have a copy.
Man, that's illegal.
Officer Mesner tells Wong the transport is illegal without a transportation license.
You gotta have the transportation.
Everything is legal.
Not if you don't have a transportation license.
I don't have that seal up.
And you don't have the transport license either?
It's then that Wong voluntarily opens the back of the moving van, revealing 222 plants.
You mind if I open the back up, or do you want to open the back? Okay. You can if you want, yes, sir. So is it? Okay. Just plants all the way to the top. Goodness gracious, how many is supposed to be there? 150.
Wong tells Officer Mesner he came from Okemah, Oklahoma, but the directions don't add up.
It's coming from where?
That's the location.
It's coming from Okemah?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you didn't come from Okemah.
Yes, I stopped by somewhere else.
Well, I mean, you stopped way out of the way of Okemah. Okemah is like way over there.
Officer Mesner quickly radios for backup, saying Wong's story isn't straight.
I got roughly 150 plants, but everything he's saying is not adding up to what his manifest is saying.
When other officers arrive, Officer Mesner explains the situation.
He doesn't have a transportation license. But then he come back, then he hollered at me and he said, my lawyer helped me do this, and he showed me something on his phone. I said, just go back up there and sit down and we'll be with you.
His lawyer?
Yeah.
All this happened on January 11th, and that date is important.
What is today's date?
11th?
This is the 12th. When they're trading on the 12th.
My guess is it's all fake.
Turns out his paperwork isn't valid until 6 days from now.
This manifest was created on 1/12.
Created the future, Billy.
I was like, okay. And it was after this time, so I looked down at my watch. I said, 11? Look.
Next, Officer Mesner tells Wong he's being detained and explains why.
Well, you can have them send that to you, but right now you're going to be detained for not having a transport license? Because you don't have a transport license.
My boss has it.
You have to have the transport license. Whoever's transporting has to be in this truck that's a license. 1, you don't have a locked door. 2, you don't have a transport license. You don't have the grower's license or anything like that with you. So he's going to transport you back to the PD for me.
Later, officers compare what Wong told them about his transportation route with what's written on his paperwork.
When I asked him about that, any narcotics, he just, and then I looked at it and I was like, and I said, where you headed? He goes, right down here. I was like, where's right down here? Is there even in Nowata, Oklahoma?
Yeah.
There is?
Yeah, but that's up by Tulsa.
Is it?
Yeah. It's 2 hours and it's 140 miles away.
He's heading the wrong way, too.
Yeah.
He's going
south.
After that, officers seized the entire vehicle.
If you're transporting throughout the state, at least make sure you put the right date on the paperwork next time, or else you might end up in jail for predicting the future. And now, this is a case where you wish the cops had opened that car's trunk sooner.
I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I do not give a f.
Can you and Hal do a welfare check on the RO's address? Yeah. Is it a woman that's the RO?
In a race against time.
Kinda, you are kinda being straight up because there's 2 other people in the apartment that weren't originally here when we asked you.
On July the 23rd, 2022, an officer initiated a traffic stop in response to reports of a car driving erratically and illegally parked. Upon the officer's arrival, a man exited the vehicle and confessed to being drunk. But what was about to happen was beyond devastating.
You okay?
Yes, sir, I'm drunk.
Take a seat.
I'll be right over.
6-4, driver's covered in blood. Looks like it's going to be a signal 3.
10-4, you need rescue?
10-4. Yo, get off the phone. Hang up the phone.
Conscious alert, sir.
10-4.
9.
10-4, conscious alert.
Thank you. Clear, verify.
Where are you coming from, man? Dion's? You alright, man?
I'll be done quickly on the boulevard.
I get that, but your face is all bloody, your arms are bloody.
Cash.
No.
Okay.
Auto Florida, Lima, Zulu, Juliet, Mike 87, Lima, Zulu, Juliet, Mike 87, Silver, Chevy.
With God? You God? Okay. Listen, I got an ambulance coming to check you out, man. You all right? You feel all right? You don't feel all right? What's going on? Okay.
God. All you motherfuckers.
Okay.
Every last one of you motherfuckers on this earth. I'm a every last one of you motherfuckers on this earth. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Okay. When your ass go to that sun that be hot, yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, when your ass get there, you ain't gonna give a f. I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I do not give a f.
While the suspect lays on the floor, rambling on, the cops try to understand what's really going on.
Sarge, what are you thinking? I mean, we're not doing SFSTs on him.
Take him on it. Do you have anything else?
That's all I got. He jumped out, said I'm drunk. It doesn't look like he got into a crash. It looks like he just got a flat because I don't see any damage on the front end. It was smoking. I thought he had gotten into a crash from behind, but
There's no fresh damage.
no. I mean, no. Not
License, everything else.
No, I don't even ID him yet. I got to ID him.
Is he the RO?
No, he's not. That's why I just checked.
There's no.
The RO lives at Ocean Walk.
Well, I mean, he's out here screaming, carrying on.
Yeah.
These people are stopping and staring and looking because it's street.
Yeah.
The rest of you can't even do their job.
Y'all going to the sun.
Delman, sit in the car.
You know how hot that sun is?
Sit in the car.
Do you know how hot that sun is? Why y'all arresting me? Why y'all arresting me?
Disorderly conduct.
And threats on small cars.
Yep. The dollar I just pulled out of his pocket's covered in blood too. He's got a woman's earring in his pocket.
Whose car is this?
She lives at Ocean Walk.
So dude, wasn't there? Hold on, wasn't there? I remember a call.
There's a,
oh, that's right.
There's a woman's
Shipyard,
purse.
yeah.
There's no shipyard.
You
There's
went
a
through the
woman's
wallet?
purse. I didn't take the wallet. I just found it. There's a woman's purse in the back.
Nothing in the hat. Nothing.
One tire is super low.
That one's leaking too.
Can one of y'all, or can you and Hal do a welfare check on the RO's address? Yeah. Is it a woman that's the RO?
A purse, earrings, bloodstains. Now it's a race against the clock to check on the woman's well-being.
Police, we don't care about the.
The police department, we don't care about the weed. We just want to talk to you.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Good, good, good.
Well, sir, we're looking for a. She lives.
She's not here now.
Does she live
Because
here?
they moving out.
Does she live here right now, currently, though? That she's moving out. Did she already moved out, or is she
She
still living
already
here?
moved out.
Where does she live, sir?
I don't know where she live now.
Let me ask you, do you know Delmon Washington?
Delmon Washington?
Yeah, do you know him?
Yeah.
Who is he to you?
He's nothing to me.
Who is he to? What are they together? Are they a couple, or what are they?
No, Delmon Washington was with my second oldest daughter.
Okay.
Okay. And who's that? What's the first name?
Okay.
He beat it for 8 years.
Okay. So, have you seen him tonight?
No.
Was he here tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know if he was here in your apartment tonight?
That's not my apartment. I am the grand. I am.
Yeah. So whose apartment is this?
She lived here, but her last day was today, and they was cleaning it up.
Oh, so who lives here right now? Today, who lives here besides?
Well, we was helping her clean up.
Oh, so where is she at? You know?
No.
Will she answer
so
your call?
Delmon Washington made a statement.
No. This is just us asking questions. What I'm curious about is if you called, is it? How do you say her?
It's my granddaughter.
Okay, if you call her, will she answer?
If you call her cell phone, will she answer you?
I don't have a cell phone.
Do you know her phone number? You can use mine.
She's not here now. She left.
Here's what I want to get to with you.
The grandfather seems of no help to the investigation. Furthermore, it turns out he's lying to the cops.
Women fall in love with a cycle?
Well, possibly, but I'm not asking about that. I'm asking when that broke up. Like, when did they break up?
I don't know when they broke up.
Okay, so
because they can say they broke up, but they ain't broke up.
So where's the... His mom, right?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Okay, so daughter and your granddaughter.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's, and it's,
Excuse me, officer. Is that a problem?
no.
Kinda.
Downwind must have then correlated and told them something.
That's not the case at all.
That's not the
That's
case.
not even
What's
remotely
going on?
close.
I'm on the list here. This is my apartment. What's going on? You can tell me. You can talk to me. This is my grandpa.
Okay. So who are you? Your brother?
No, it's not me.
His husband. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So
Does she stay
wanna know if
This is our last day here. We're moving out.
they clean it up,
Okay.
Right.
No problem.
Everybody was here. Was cleaning
help
out.
it
You know
up,
what
get
I'm saying?
the clean up.
Everybody
together.
has it. Like, was Delmon and your mother-in-law and your wife here with you too, or no?
My wife was here.
Okay.
We're not together anymore. We're still married, but we're separated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like they left.
But what Darwin have to do with this place?
This is an address that we have for. Is it? I'm sorry, I keep messing that up. I'm
This is
sorry.
an address we have
This is an address that we have for. Rightfully so, because that's your wife.
Yes.
Now,
So we wanna
I'm
make-
straight up with you, right? But
Kind of. I'm being honest. I mean, kind of. You are kind of being straight up because there's two other people in the apartment that weren't originally here when we asked you.
Why you mentioned the car? What's wrong with the car?
What's wrong with the car?
Oh, okay. No, but you said you got it, right? So
Well,
you
like I
got
said,
it.
there's aspects to this that we can't discuss with you because it's still an ongoing thing. Like I said, what we're doing is a welfare check and making sure that these people are okay.
Right.
That's it. That's all we're doing.
No, but yeah, a couple minutes ago, so I know. I don't know about.
I was in and Tyree driving the car, right?
Right, yeah.
Who's Tyree? Oh, I understand that.
Down in Washington, beat up
Yes, I
8
heard.
years.
Yes.
So yeah. I mean,
Alright.
you want me to try to like call? You want me to call who?
No, that's all right. We got it figured out. I got it figured out.
This visit turns out to be a waste of time on an already very time-sensitive investigation. The cops then received a call providing an address where she might be located, but had no luck. It was only 2 hours later that they discovered the devastating truth.
The car was being towed because where it was parked.
Right.
So it was parked up on a curb, halfway to the road,
Blocking a driveway.
blocking driveways. And
We can't leave it like
I was
that.
like explaining here, it's your
It
grandmother.
looks suspicious the way it was
Both
parked.
that and
No, it's
like I
parked
said,
illegally.
we
It's blocking driveways.
found an ID in it. That's why I'm saying, and that's another reason why we're here. So is to make sure.
I told them that Mr. Downwind Washington.
Ain't nobody. Y'all know nothing about if she okay or nothing.
That's what we're trying to figure out. We've been here for the last 20 minutes.
You want me to try to call her?
No, I got an address that I can go to.
Yeah,
We're gonna just go
I
there.
think we should like. Let me see. I wanna see because.
I tried to call her, she didn't answer.
She answered.
Alright, we're gonna head down to that address.
Yeah. All right.
During the welfare check, the officers received a call providing them with an address where the female might be located. Although they had no luck at the first location, they eventually found her 2 hours later. What they discovered was devastating.
They took her to the hospital?
No, ma'am.
She's still in there?
We had to wait for detectives now.
She passed away. So what they say?
Investigated further on the cause.
I see her on her face. You didn't even recognize her.
You seen her face?
Are you the one that found her, ma'am?
Yeah. So
Okay.
They said they couldn't find her, and they told me about her boyfriend, and
Yeah.
she got arrested and that. So I said, well, let me, because she was with him earlier, so let me come to check over here.
Yeah.
The door was open. And she was on her stomach, and like blood was everywhere. I just ran out.
Okay. When did this lady come in? This other lady?
When I came out, and when I was screaming and hollering, and I was talking to my son on the phone, somebody get over here. And she come down the street, I don't know. And then she went in with my granddaughter's boyfriend. And I went back in there, and I guess they flipped her over, or he did.
The boyfriend did? Flipped her
my
over?
daughter's boyfriend. Because when I went back in there,
Yeah.
I seen her face.
Okay.
And she kept saying, oh, she breathed. And shut the up, just get away from me. I was like, she said I got her put in jail.
but she came in after you. She wasn't here first, correct?
No, I was here first
Okay.
because they couldn't find her, and I kept calling her. So I said, "Well, let me," because I live right around the corner. So let me come over here and check. So the door was open, and she was just laying there like naked and blood everywhere, and she wouldn't say nothing to me. Just I tried to shake her and tell her to talk to me, but she didn't do nothing.
Okay. Yeah, so the other lady, she came in afterwards.
Yeah.
She wasn't here first at all.
No, not that I know. I mean, I came here first. I don't know if she was here before. I don't know, but
Did she touch her at all?
probably, yeah.
She did?
Yeah, she did, because she kept saying, "Oh, she's breathing. She's okay." And I'm like,
Okay.
She came in afterwards. Her name's Barbara.
She's not a neighbor. She's just some crazy
person, man. I just wanted to shut the fuck up, man.
The police briefs his superior about what's happening, while also trying to gather more details about the case.
Ma'am, which gentleman went in after you? The one that went in
was
was
in the car there with
the one in the car.
Yes.
CJ, yeah.
CJ's what he goes by.
Yeah. And then that street lady went in there too.
Yeah.
And they say, calm down. She's breathing. And she didn't know like she was breathing. She's like.
Will you have CJ come talk to the deputies over here, please? Please, if you don't mind. I can't leave I need to stay right here. So.
Left her like that. Maybe I would get. I would have known I got hit sooner. She would have been okay. I don't know.
He's in the.
Oh my God. Earlier, I was like, I might have been save her.
Unfortunately, officials pronounced her at the scene after a failed attempt to revive her. The woman had suffered severe trauma to her face and body inflicted by the man. The man was charged with multiple offenses, including homicide and evidence tampering. Who knew the dark adventure the cop would embark on when helping this woman fix her 2 flat tires?
You can open.
Okay, well, I don't know what's in there. I just got to make sure there's no one else or anything else in there. So I'm going to just detain you for a little bit until I figure out what's in your car.
What?
Let me see what's in your car, and then I'll get you your jacket.
Okay.
On the 22nd of September 2021, a New Mexico police officer on patrol duty noticed a Honda CR-V that was parked on the grass along a busy highway. Believing that its driver must need assistance, she pulled over to help with no idea what fate had in store for them.
Yeah, I can see that. You got 2 flat tires.
Yes, my family.
Your family's coming?
Yeah.
From where?
What?
Where is your family coming from? Where from?
I'm from.
Where is your family coming from?
It's in the New Mexico recently.
Come over here. I can't hear you.
Right after the officer approached the stranded motorist, who identified herself as Wang, she started to notice that something was off about her. She seemed a little too nervous for someone who simply had a tire blow. She delayed in answering very simple questions and was somewhat fidgety. As much as she tried to maintain a collected composure, her mannerisms were beginning to give her away. But for the time being, her immediate problem was to get the officer off her neck, and she had to do it fast.
So you don't need my help?
I don't need.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, it may be 20 minutes.
Okay, good luck.
It was a big relief for Hyan when the officer left her alone to continue her patrol. The officer left the scene, but as fate would have it, a disturbing call came just in time to the New Mexico Police Department from the NYPD. It was at this point that things took a turn around for the worse.
Hey, police, just let him help you.
Hi, how you doing? This is New Mexico State Police?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you, man? I'm with the NYPD. I was wondering if you guys could help us out with something. So we have a phone number pinging at that location, and we have confidential. We have somebody telling us that she is at that location with tires blown out. She is a suspect at this time, but she is trying to flee to Mexico. So we're trying to see if we could get a trooper out there. The last vehicle she was in was a Honda CR-V, but we're not sure it's the same vehicle that she's in because she's been switching cars. We do have probable cause on her for a burglary which occurred, in Queens County, but we don't have an arrest warrant as of right now, but we will have the arrest warrant.
Right after getting the notice about Wang, the first responding officer rushed back to the scene. But there was a bigger problem. She had gotten the notice about nearly an hour later, meaning that Haiyan would have probably left the scene. If she was still at the scene, the officer would also have the problem of pretending to assist her to buy more time for other units to arrive.
You're still here! You're still here! Yeah, you're still here. What happened?
He don't come, man.
Oh, he's still not here?
Yeah, 1 hour.
1 hour?
It's just 30 minutes.
Okay, you want me to see if I can help you?
No, my friends come.
Okay, is he coming from Albuquerque? Ooh. Is he bringing you a flat tire? Is he bringing you a tire?
Hey, you can bring me you can take me, go here. You can take me, go here. Thank you.
Oh, you want me to take you there?
You take me?
Oh, well, let me see what your car looks like. See, maybe I have a tire. I can help you with it.
You can help me?
Yeah. Let's see if...
Are you so coming?
Let's see. Ooh, you did a good job. What happened? Stand over here out of the street, okay?
I don't know.
Yeah? 580, Simca. Let me see if I can take you there to Manal.
You take me out?
I have a 28 out of Pennsylvania. Yeah, and I'll be able to take you.
Unable to see that the first responding was trying to buy some time, she lowered her guard and trusted the officer. A mistake that was too careless for a criminal on the run, trusting a law enforcement officer.
Let me see. Let's go over here and then let me go see if I could get a tire and they could come fix it for you and you could just go. Let's go over here. Where are you coming from? Let's walk this way. Where are you coming from?
I take my bed.
Oh no, I'm gonna go see if they can get a tire for you.
No, I take my bed.
No, you don't need your bag. 10 hours? You're not tired?
I'm not tired.
Oh man, let's go over here and let me go see, call someone, see if they got a tire for you and they can come fix it.
Okay.
Come on.
You fix me?
Yeah, but I gotta go see if they got a tire. How long have you been staying here, for an hour?
Just
Hey.
20 minutes.
20, you've been here for 20 minutes?
15 minutes.
No, you've been here for about a good hour.
No.
No, right here you've been here for a good hour.
I've been here just 20 minutes, yeah?
Yeah. Let me see if I could get a tire and they'll come fix it for you. And then you can head on your way.
He can fix
Yeah, but I gotta see if I could get a tire for you.
Cannot fix it. You have.
Yeah, because you don't have a spare.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have spare. He have the spare?
Yeah, I'm calling someone to see if they have a spare for you. Yeah. All right, let me see. I gotta keep calling numbers. Okay?
At this point, the first responding officer, while pretending to get a spare tire for a suspect, was stylishly trying to ascertain how far her colleagues were away from the scene. Her colleagues had been notified of the state of things, and they knew that they had to get there as quickly as possible, especially when they knew that they had a dangerous person on their hands.
Hello?
Hey, you okay? Did you were able to detain her?
No, I'm out here with a stranded motorist with that 28 I gave you.
Okay, well, I'll have units heading that way, but if you can't detain her, if you don't feel comfortable, wait for units, but just don't let her get back in that car.
They're checking if they have any spare tires for you, for they could come fix it. Yes. I don't know, Pony Express. No, it's out here at the 191. Yeah, they're checking right now. What's your name?
Juan.
Juan?
Juan.
Juan?
W-A-N-G.
Oh, W-A-N-G. They're gonna call me back.
So I get the car?
Are you cold? Oh, okay, hold on. Just wait for a minute. Is it cold? Aren't you from Pennsylvania? It's not cold there?
Oh, no.
It's warm?
Cold too.
Oh, it's both places is cold?
Eventually, although she wasn't quite sure, it seems like Haiyan had started realizing that she had made a grave mistake by trusting the officer, and now wanted to bail. The officer, on her part, knew that she had to somehow find a way to detain her without letting her know the reason for her detention.
The clothes?
Huh?
I go to the car and take the clothes.
Oh, you need clothes from there? Okay, hold on. What did you need from there?
What?
What did you need from there? What do you need from there?
Tolls.
Oh.
The toll.
Okay. All right. Well, just hold on, okay? Right here. I don't know, because I don't know what's in your car. Hold on. You just need a sweater?
Yeah.
Okay, is it in the front or the back?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on.
You can open.
Okay, well, I don't know what's in there. I just got to make sure there's no one else or anything else in there.
You can open it.
Okay. Just for right now, let me see if your hands. Let me see your hand.
Why?
So I'm going to just detain you for a little bit until I figure out what's in your car.
What?
Let me see what's in your car and then I'll get you your jacket.
Okay.
Hold on.
What do you mean? Why?
Huh? Because I'm going to see what's in your car.
Why you?
Huh?
Why you cut me?
No, I'm going to just detain you for I can see. Get your sweater.
Yeah, but what you tell me?
What?
Why you catch me?
Because I'm going to get your sweater.
Ow!
You're not going to get back.
You can see.
Okay.
You can see. I hold on.
Okay.
You can see.
Turn around.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, hold on.
I'm tired.
Stop right there.
Stop
right there.
Oh, help me.
Hold on.
Help me. What happened?
Stop moving. Stop moving.
What happened?
Turn around.
Oh my God.
Stop. Get on your back. Get on your belly. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
I know. What happened?
Stop.
What happened? Tell
Stop.
me. I don't know you.
I don't know you either.
Eventually, other officers arrived at the scene. That could only mean one thing. Her race away from the long hands of the law had effectively come to a disgraceful end. But she had one last card to play.
Why were you trying to get in the car? I told you not to get in the car. Come on.
Take care of what you got to take care.
He's good. He's good.
Stop the hell.
Yeah, she is.
You good?
Yeah, it's just.
Sorry, they give us wrong 49,
I know, dude. I heard. You all right?
No.
What's going on?
It's hot.
It's what? It's tight?
Yeah, it's tight, too tight.
Okay.
And I have a baby. It's my.
Are you pregnant?
Yes.
How many months?
2.
Fortunately, the first responding officer was smart not to have let her take anything from her vehicle. When the Honda was searched, it was discovered that she was trying to pick up a loaded revolver that she had kept in a black bag all along. This could only mean that she was ready to do anything to escape the law. Upon further inquiry, the officer found out that she was a mistress to one Justin Lee, who she had met at a nightclub she worked at. According to reports, Justin's lifeless body was found in Hyan's apartment on the 19th of September 2021 with a wound to the head. She had stolen his car before abandoning it in a parking lot. It was also reported that she had taken his life as a result of his desire to end their illicit affair and his failure to divorce his wife to be with her. She was eventually charged with 2 counts of weapon possession, possession of stolen property, assault, criminal mischief, and harassment. And now we all know that rent prices are skyrocketing. One way we all know to cut down our expenses is to make coffee at home. Another option might be moving to a grocery store sign in Michigan.
Unlock it for me, please. Okay.
Central 4156, are you secure?
Okay.
Ambulance.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I was trying to get my stuff so I can get down right away. I'm moving out of here in 24 hours to get away from all of this.
You're coming out right now.
Okay, well, I don't want to leave any of my
Well,
stuff.
so here's the thing. So I talked to the manager, and she's down on the ground. The biggest thing, it's a liability issue for her. Okay, you being up here is a big time liability issue.
I'm sorry. Don't answer. I already know.
So she wants you gone.
I'm trying to do that. I have to go talk to my boss.
Well, hear me out first. because you have no time, like you're coming out with us. And then she's going to get a hold of the head boss, and they're going to collect your things, and within a few days you're more than welcome to come back and grab them.
Where are they putting my stuff?
Well, we'll find out. But you are on their property, so you have got no standing whatsoever. Okay?
Please, God, no.
She has
I have
no...
a lot of sensitive stuff. I do martial
I understand
arts.
that. She has no ill will against you. She wants to make sure your stuff's all protected. She just wants you gone with us.
I would have taken my stuff out of here today, because I was going to call my boss, let them know I won't be able to come into work. I was going to go get a truck, and then I was going to move my stuff from here ASAP back to my storage unit.
Okay.
And then that would be that.
The biggest thing is she wants you off the roof as quick as possible, so you're not going to be willing.
That. You guys are actually going to make it longer.
No, you're coming with us.
Like to the station?
No. Like when we walk out of here, you're walking out with us, and you're not coming back on the roof. They're going to get it all for you.
Can I take anything with me?
What do you need to take? Well, first of all, how are you getting up and down off this? And how are you going to carry all this stuff?
Well, how else do you think I got all this stuff?
Well, I know you did, obviously, but like, what are you talking about? Like, I understand you got some big things.
Like my clothing, my bedding stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
My vitamins.
So everything that you're mentioning is like multiple trips.
Most of my stuff is just. Well, it would probably take me about. Depending on like trying to avoid people, trying to general, moving my stuff from there into the truck. It'd probably take me a few hours.
That's not gonna happen.
The suspect is adamant about taking her stuff out, a process that will take her hours. But these police officers are only here to arrest her, not to help her move.
People have seen you in the area, I guess. Apparently, they've seen you up here, so they, believe it or not, you got a nickname.
What's that? Spider-Man?
No, Roof Ninja. Tell me that ain't cool.
That's true. The only thing that I'm worried about is I don't want anybody being alarmed because I do have my wakizashi with me.
I don't know what that is.
It has not been used.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly somebody stole the handy sword to it not too long ago. So I said you tried to pull a bunch of reports and you looked up my name.
The only reports we have is people call just because they're concerned about what you wear.
Yeah, I
That's
do that
it.
because I don't like being directly in the sunlight.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I stuff right here. Where are they going to put my stuff?
Well, we need to talk to them. That's what I said. Once you get you some shoes on, whatever you need, and then we're going to go on down. We're going to talk to them. And I'm just letting you know that you're going to be trespassed from the property. So if you try to come back to gather your things without them calling you first, then you can be arrested for that.
Very well.
Okay, so like I said, she's being super cool. So when we get down there and we chat with her, she's going to tell you where your stuff's going to be.
Yeah, if they don't steal it.
Well, we're not going to worry about that, okay? You ready to get down?
Uh-huh. Just give me a second.
Yeah. How long you been up here?
About a year.
Have you?
Yeah. Because ground level is not safe.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows anything knows.
So when we started chatting with you last year, you were living up here? Okay. I'm just curious. I'm like...
Not damaging anything, touching
Oh, no.
anything,
No, no.
or
You're
How
good.
did-
You're
in the premises.
What caused you to... What caused you to look in here? Like,
This,
did somebody turn you on to this?
no. This is actually an old safe spot. It's the first for me.
I've seen a lot of things.
I have too. I'm like impressed and
I am
intrigued.
too.
I'm intrigued.
I know.
This is impressive.
But yeah, that's.
Did it get cold in the winter?
Yeah, but I know how to deal with that.
Good. You're stronger than I am.
I've been in like Alaska, so I know what it's like to be in like
That's
real cold stuff. Yeah.
Is there like a...
I would cry
there a
in the
light?
thunderstorm that came
Is
through.
there a light in here that illuminates?
Well,
Or do you...
no, they don't have any of that hooked up before? This has been like obviously a one operation for a time. Okay, so do I bring anything with me?
No.
The cops are evidently surprised, but they still have a job to follow through with, and this woman is not making things easier.
Just bring, like I said, grab your phone, grab your ID, any
Phone cord?
whatever, valuables of some sort, but yeah, we can't, like I said, she wants you down now, so we gotta get...
She eats healthier than I do.
She's this big.
I know.
It smells good in there. It smells like garlic or something.
Yes.
Well, she lives on top of the shopping center.
And it's clean. Hey, how did you guys get up there?
Ladder. We're the...
I'm not a ninja.
We're not a roof ninja, but...
Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's designed for me.
I see that. Here, you want me to take that?
It's not too bright out here. That's good.
No, it's not too bad. It's a little overcast here. So, over in that corner, we've got a ladder.
All right.
So we'll just head over there. That's where the manager's hanging out.
Great.
And
they're gonna be so happy to see me.
She's super
They're
cool.
probably not.
No,
gonna
they're being super cool, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
she,
do appreciate that.
again,
Well,
she's got no ill will. She's just like, I can't have this girl falling. She needs to get off our roof. So that's where we're at.
Finally, she concedes, and Michigan is now free of grocery store sign squatters.